Now this is the famous Waigani market. We got a whole lot of things happening here. People buying stuff, people selling stuff, prices of goods being displayed, and many factors occurring in one place of exchange. But there's also another place where the same exact concepts apply. Do you want to know what the similarities are? Stick around. Okay, so we are in our case study number 1. So if you are brand new to this channel, you have to figure out how we navigate here in our channel. So I would suggest you go back to the introductory video, which is the previous one. It will direct you to what we do here. It will show you how to navigate this channel, how to learn, and how to get the best you can from this channel. So welcome to the case study number 1. It is the Forex market. And so this is the case study number 1 that we're going to be looking to. The next case study will be about Forex 2. This is Forex 1. And so we will be looking at what it is from a simple and local standpoint of view, the Forex market. Now, there are many other videos that do a better job at this, but this overall case study is to help point out the correlation between simple, reliable day-to-day market concepts with general definitions of the Forex market. So what is the Forex market? Well, for simplicity's sake, I will break it down into 2 words. The first being the word Forex, and the second being the word market. Now we all know what a market is, right? You've been to one, I have been there too. Well, it is a vicinity in which goods and services are traded for their monetary worth. Now put this into simple terms. It is a place we go in order to buy and sell stuff. Now remember our friend from Waigani market. He is in the right place. He is in the place where people buy and sell stuff. Now many things happen there, but these are some of the factors that affect what happens there in the market. Typically supply, demand, and price, etc. Okay, so we've covered what a market is. Let's look at the word Forex. It is actually the short for foreign exchange. Now you may be wondering, what kind of a market there is in the foreign exchange? Well, you guessed it, genius. It's currency. Yes, the exchange of currency is a market. If you were to change Papua New Guinea into dollars, you would pay a certain price in your currency for exchange for a foreign currency. Therefore, since it has price, it has a level of supply and demand. That is the reason why these markets are important. Like all markets, this stuff has demand, supply, and price. And other factors also make it, but these things are what make it similar to a traditional market aspect. So if those things exist, then it is a market. The second point states the overall concept of why these markets exist. It's because people trade it. They put their money into the other currency and profit off the growth of the foreign currency. The overall growth of that currency is determined by its country's economic strength, in which the first point is just mentioned. Its supply, demand, and price comes in. Various economic data, such as like the unemployment rate, inflation, interest rates, gross domestic products, and more. All of this will be discussed in a later video, but this is just a glimpse of what the second point has just emphasized. Now the last point stresses the importance of what we've discussed in the previous one. These markets exist to stimulate the economy. Think about it. If you have to do business overseas or vice versa, people wouldn't have any use for the foreign currency because it isn't their money or currency. You wouldn't have any use for the millions of dollars if you sold liquefied natural gas overseas, unless there was a dollar for every kina. This is where the forex market comes into play. It stimulates economy, and it's very important. So the overall definition from a simple standpoint of view about the forex market is, it's simply a place where currencies are traded. Now, there are better explanations out there that give an in-depth study about this complicated yet versatile market. So just know, if you're a beginner, please understand, you won't master all this information at once since it's a $6.6 trillion market. That is not something for an average human to conquer overnight. So, probably the best systematical approach a starter can do is to learn every step of the way, little by little, in a step-by-step manner. And so, the final recap. Well, I've just listed 3 points, but you can word them in your own way. The points mostly covered what we talk about, so feel free to take note of this summary. Yeah. But anyway, this concludes the first segment of Forex 1. The next segment will be based on Forex 2 under the case study, Forex Market. So be sure to not miss out, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will be giving out more of this. Thank you.